In this video we're going to take a look at the Traveling Wilburys song Handle with Care, and really this has got George Harrison written all over it. Right from that intro riff is typical of how George Harrison wrote a lot of songs. If you watch this channel, I covered the acoustic version of While My Guitar Gently Weeps, and it has them descending bass notes in. Now if you watch the video of this one, the official video, it's obvious that there's more than one guitar on the record. You've got Jeff Lynne on guitar, Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, George Harrison, and Roy Orbison on acoustic guitar as well. So it's pretty safe to say that there's more than one guitar. So I've decided to use this because we're going to be looking at the slide solo and the slide outro as well. But you can adapt this one to kind of strum on acoustic guitar. So we're starting off with a D. We're not hitting the high E string, so we can leave this finger free, and we're going to be playing this. So we're hitting the D string, going to G, the B string, and back again. With this finger we've left free to go to the C note because we're going to do a D/C and go like that. If you watch the video of George Harrison doing it, he actually uses his little finger, which I find kind of awkward, but depending on how you want to do it, but that's how I do it. Then it goes to a G/B, which is just like that, and you're going to be hitting that B note on the A string. We could strum G, but we're going to go to this, which is the 3rd fret of bottom A, on the A string, open 2nd, 3rd. So we have all together we'll do it again. Now as the first one starts, that same riff is being played. If you're going to do it on acoustic guitar, you might want to make it a little bit more if you want it. So beat up and battered around, being set up and being shot down. So you could play it a little bit like that. Then the last part of the verse, but you're the best thing I ever found. Handle me with care. So you got that C, but you're the best thing, G, I've ever, E minor, found. C, handle D, me with care. So all together, I've been beat up and battered around. I've been set up and I've been shut down, but you're the best thing that I ever found. Handle me with care. Then we're going to verse 2. Differs slightly on the last chord, but we're still going to that main riff. Reputations interchangeable, situations intolerable. Oh baby, you're adorable. This is where it changes. See? Handle me with D care. So watch out for that. Now I've written this out on 2 sheets, link in the description so you can follow along with it. So that's verse 1 and verse 2. It's one of them songs where you kind of look at it and you think, well, what is the chorus? What's the, So I've just called them verse 1 and verse 2. We then come to the bridge, and we have, now I'm going to hold the G chord like that so I can leave this finger spare, because we've got a G augmented in there, which can be a bit of it's a mouthful and a handful sometimes. So I'm so tired of being lonely, I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Now if we do our G chord like that, we leave this finger spare. And then put our first finger on the 1st fret of the D string. Tired of C, being lonely. We're going to do that again. Still have some love to give. And again, Won't you show me that you really G care? Now if you find that difficult, you could just go for that and miss the bottom two strings out, but it is fuller to do it like that. Then what we're going to call the chorus. Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. Which is fairly straightforward to see. Everybody's got somebody to G lean on. Put your C body next to mine and D dream on. So rhythmically, to dream on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. Verse 4 again, the same as before. I've been fobbed off and fooled, being robbed and ridiculed in day centers and night schools. Handle me with care. Now at this point, this is where we come to the solo, which is being played over that main riff which we used for the intro. And I put the guitar tab on the screen for this solo. Really short, doesn't take long, but we've got this. Like that. The trouble is with teaching slide solos, you're doing that and no one can really see what you're doing. So I put the guitar tab on the screen and doing it as if we're going to pick the notes. We're going from, on the G string, 5 to 7, then again 5, 7, but this time to 4, then 4 to 7, 7 to B, then 5, 7, 8, finishing on the third. It's fairly straightforward, but with the slide, so that's how to do the slide solo. We then, for the rest of the song, just check my notes, we've got a verse 5. Been stuck in airports and terrorized, sent to meetings and hypnotized, overexposed and commercialized. Handle me with care. So on that one you've got the C to the D. Bridge. I'm so tired of being lonely, I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Chorus, everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. The last verse, verse 6, same as before. I've been uptight and made a mess, I'll be cleaning myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care. Now, that was straightforward. That's C, D, G at the end of that one, so watch out for that. Then we have the outro solo, which is being played over what we are calling the verse. Really, it's played over them chords, and then which you'll see on the sheet. It's the verse that ends with the C, D, G. That's what's being played over. Again, I've wrote the guitar tab out for this one, and this is what we're going to be playing with the slide. Like that. Doesn't sound much on its own, but played along with the record, sounds quite nice. So again, it's difficult to see what's going on when you're sliding using a slide. So we're going from the 13th fret to the 15th on the B, then 13, 15, 12 to the 12th of G. So you got that. And then the 12th again, then 12, 15 on B, 14th of high A, then 12, 14, 15, 15th of B, and come down 12, 13 on the B to the 12th of high A, 12, 14, 15 again, 15, 12 on B, 12th of G, and it kind of slides into the 9th before finishing on the 8th of high E, 7, and the 8th of B. So playing that through, like picking it, fretting it rather. And with the slide. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play the Traveling Wilburys handle with care.